What's up guys, 30IR here, bringing you gaming in 4K and beyond since 2011. We're here with Battlefield 4 playing Operation Outbreak, but the real fun thing about this game right here is I'm playing with 4 GTX Titan X Pascal GPUs in 4-way SLI with a 6950X overclock to about 4.3 gigs. I wanted to show you guys the options real quick. I'm playing on a 4K screen, but I'm using 200% resolution scale with everything on ultra, including HPAW ambient occlusion. And as you can see on the top left, the frame rate's about 125 up to 140. And look at the scaling of the 4 GPUs, guys. It's like literally near perfect, and this is while I'm recording 4K gameplay at 60 FPS. This is absolutely mind-boggling. As I just mentioned, 4-way SLI was thought to be dead, but as I'm showing here with clear proof that it is not. I'm playing with 4 GTX Titan X Pascals, slightly overclocked, but more importantly, all of them scaling brilliantly and giving me a phenomenal frame rate of around 130 FPS in 8K with everything on ultra. I can't tell you how happy I am to be doing this right now. I thought 4-way SLI was just gone forever since the 1080s were released and Nvidia supposedly gimped them. And to be honest, they did actually gimp them, and you know, I had to do a lot of things to get 4-way SLI to get working, and I'm not really going to get into any details on that, but I just wanted to show you guys proof, clear proof that I'm the first one in the world. 30IR, this channel is the first one in the world to do 4-way SLI with Pascal GPUs, especially with the Titan X Pascals in games. Now, 4-way, of course, you know, worked on a couple of benchmarks or whatever, but it was specifically not made to run with any games. But here's the proof, guys. I'm running 4-way SLI with the Pascal GPUs and kicking ass in terms of performance. I mean, look at this, 8K with everything on ultra, and I'm like over, well, now I'm under 100 FPS, but I was hovering around 100 FPS for the most part, and even over for most of the parts in the map. But this is just so cool, like, it's unbelievable. Man, those smoke effects are really killing the FPS. It's amazing how intense they are. But oh shit, I got owned there. But obviously, since the GPUs are being maxed the fuck out, you can see the temps get pretty hot because it's a GPU sandwich, or as I like to call it, the GPU sandwich. And the top part gets to about 90C, which is pretty damn hot, but well within the scope, so, or I should say well within the spec. So there's nothing to worry about, but it is pretty hot, and I have great ventilation in my case, and thankfully my computer's in another room. There's some idiot freaking... Oh shit, oops. I shouldn't have punished him, he apologized. But yeah, as you know, as I mentioned in some other videos before, I usually don't like doing this kind of resolution scaling business, just for the fact that I, you know, like to play at the native resolution, and you know, everybody can just claim that, oh, I'm playing on, you know, whatever resolution by using a crappy, like, you know, monitor. They can just say, oh, I'm playing at 8K or 10K or whatever, when in actuality they're playing on the screen, which is just natively meant to run something. So that's why I was one of the first ones to adopt 5K monitor technology since the end of 2014, and I've been bringing you guys 5K videos for the longest time, or 4K videos anyway of 5K gameplay. But you know, I could have easily put the resolution up to 8K on many of the games I've been playing, but you know, I'm not a bullshitter like many of those guys who claim to be running ultra high resolutions. But anyway, this is mainly for demonstration purposes. So as I was saying, this is more for demonstration to show how the GTX Titan X performs in 8K resolution with 4-way SLI. I can easily run it in just 4K. In fact, let's do it right now so I can show you guys how incredible the performance is. But the only thing is the scaling is not going to be as great because the GPUs are not utilized as much. So as you can see here, we're averaging about 200 frames a second, anywhere from 183 to about 199, and the GPUs are being used barely, like less than 50% each. So this is in 4K resolution, and we're at around 200 FPS, which is just mind-bogglingly crazy. So in 8K we're at about 120, 130 FPS, which is awesome, but seriously, like, oh shit, I got somebody. That was funny. But you know, in 4K the performance is just so bonkers, it's just like, it's ridiculous. And we can even put up the resolution. Let's go to 150, which is actually, because it's not the same ratio, it's gonna be kind of weird. This resolution here would actually be higher than 5K, but even there we're at, like, look at that, this is a higher resolution than 5K. Well, looks like, there we go, that was weird. The scaling is much better and the performance is still like 190 FPS. That's just so crazy, guys. Like, a couple of years ago when Battlefield 4 came out, I remember, like, I think I had the 680s or something, and getting 60 FPS like at a lower resolution than 4K was like a big task, and I did it back then, but seriously, I thought that was like amazing. But look at where we are now, with 4 GTX Titan X Pascal GPUs in 4-way SLI, resolution above 5K, and we're getting about 195 to 199 FPS. But obviously, to have like near perfect scaling, we want to push the resolution as much as possible. I mean, this is pretty damn good. They're all like 90% or above. But if we bump up the resolution all the way to 8K, which is what the game's being rendered at when you put the resolution to 200%, then we can clearly see that scaling is, well, I guess, pretty equivalent to the previous one, but the performance is still around 130 FPS, which is just incredible. With everything on ultra and including ambient occlusion setting at in HBAO plus, we're still getting 120 to 130 FPS. This is so crazy. Like, the GPUs perform so well. I just absolutely love them. And it's so funny, like, just a week ago, you know, I got these cards so recently. I got them on the first day, which was August 2nd, but just recently, you know, I got 4 of them immediately, but I thought, oh, I'll put 2 in each of my systems, each of my rigs. But holy shit, I'm so glad I tried this out. And this is really, like, you know, I am confidently, I can say I'm the first one in the world to do proper 4-way SLI with the Titan X Pascal GPUs in games. So, you know, I want you guys to make sure you guys understand that, and understand how much effort it takes for me to bring you guys these videos, but not just any video. This is unique, guys. This is 4-way SLI working beautifully well with the Pascal GPUs. And nobody else has done it. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.